I'm Pat Vance, president of the Entertainment Software Rating Board, best known for the ratings that we assign to video games. The E for everyone, the T for teen, M for mature. And basically we help parents be informed and make good purchase decisions for their families. Virtually all kids play video games, and many parents are somewhat overwhelmed about the choices that are available, and we give them the tools that they need to be informed.
Nice try.
30 years ago, my daughter Jamie was diagnosed with ALL, a form of leukemia. She was 13 months old, so it's a very aggressive form of leukemia. Virtually the first 24, 48 hours I was in the hospital with Jamie, I was introduced to Friends of Karen. So they were there from the very beginning, through the very end. So when my daughter Jamie passed away, when she was 2.5 years old, they provided bereavement services, not just to me, but also to my surviving daughter, Stephanie. So I was very fortunate. I had good childcare at home. I had great health insurance. I had a very, very understanding, sympathetic boss. I had family that lived nearby. I had friends, and I had the means. But most parents don't. Primarily mothers that I met along the way, because they were typically the ones in the hospital, were really having a hard time, struggling not just with the responsibility, the new responsibilities that they had, but also what do they do at home? How do they keep things moving as a mother, as a parent? When your child is first diagnosed with cancer, it's like a grenade going off in your life. Nothing is normal. You're overwhelmed with the horror of it all, the fear, but also the incredible responsibilities, new responsibilities that you've never had before. There is no one-size-fits-all. Friends of Karen takes a very personalized view of your situation, whether it's childcare, transportation. Parking in New York City is insanely expensive. So when you've got doctor visits or hospitalizations, they provide transportation if you need it. So there are so many aspects of sort of day-to-day life that Friends of Karen helps with when you're in that situation. Jamie had a bone marrow transplant when she was 18 months old. Stephanie donated her bone marrow to Jamie, and she was very proud of herself, as we all were proud of her. And we spent 2 months or more in the hospital consistently. And I had Saturday nights when I could go home and see Stephanie, which was not enough. But she survived, and I survived. And joyfully, a year after Jamie passed, I gave birth to Jessica, who is a bright light in our lives, and our family moves forward and our family lives on. And to a great extent, I can thank Friends of Karen for that. I came to the ESRB now 17 years ago. What was appealing to me about the ESRB was the public service aspect. We're really here to support parents just like Friends of Karen. We really try to ease their concerns about video games in the home, and Friends of Karen does far more with parents, much more important work, but nevertheless, I'm proud of what we do. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about Jamie. So as long as there's a family with a child with cancer, I'll continue to support the organization because I think they provide essential services that nobody else provides.